हाय फ्रेंड, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज का जो टॉपिक है जहां से हम अपना लेक्चर शुरू करने वाले वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ अर्थक्वेक एंड वोल्केनोज। यहाँ से पहले के जितने भी टॉपिक थे वो मैंने कवर कर लिया, लेकिन उसमें कुछ जब मैंने देखा तो उसमें रिकॉर्डिंग में इशू है, तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है प्लीज़ आप उसको इग्नोर कर दीजिए एंड आई एम रियली सॉरी फॉर दैट। ओके, बट लेट अस बिगिन अगेन। You will notice a line of dots in the central parts of the Atlantic Ocean. डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन देखते हैं हम सीस्मिक एक्टिविटी का और वॉल्केनोज का जो फिगर में दिया हुआ है। एक बार वो फिगर देख लेते हैं, कौन से फिगर की बात हो रही है। इसमें 4.2 की बात हो रही है, तो ये 4.1 है, ये है 4.2। ठीक है, इस फिगर की बात हो रही है। पहले हम डायग्राम को अच्छे से समझ लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद थ्योरी को पढ़ेंगे। इसमें डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है अर्थक्वेक का एंड वॉल्केनोज का। ठीक है, तो ये आपका हवाई आइलैंड है, ये गैलापागोस है। इसमें जो रेड डार्क ब्लैक कलर का है वो है काफी हॉट स्पॉट्स। जो डार्क ब्लैक कलर है बट छोटा साइज है सर्कल का, दैट इज वॉल्केनिक इरप्शंस। जो ग्रे कलर का है राउंड कलर में वो है शैलो अर्थक्वेक सेंटर्स। एंड उसके बाद जो आपका ये स्क्वायर शेप में है ग्रे कलर में वो है डीप अर्थक्वेक जोन, राइट। तो ये वाले जो एरिया है वो हॉटस्पॉट है जहां पे अर्थक्वेक आने का बहुत ज्यादा खतरा है, राइट। तो उसके बाद फिर तो इधर आप देख सकते हैं ये वाला एक हॉटस्पॉट है, ये भी है, ये भी है एंड ये बहुत सारे हैं इधर, राइट। तो अब थ्योरी की तरफ चलते हैं। ठीक है, तो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की। डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन किसका? अर्थक्वेक का एंड वोल्केनोज का। हम नोटिस करेंगे एक लाइन है डॉट्स की, किसमें सेंट्रल पार्ट्स में अटलांटिक ओशन के ऑलमोस्ट पैरेलल टू द कोस्ट लाइन। इट फर्दर एक्सटेंड्स इनटू द इंडियन ओशन। इट बाइफरकेट्स अ लिटिल साउथ ऑफ द इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट विद वन ब्रांच मूविंग इनटू ईस्ट अफ्रीका एंड द अदर मीटिंग अ सिमिलर लाइन फ्रॉम म्यांमार टू न्यू गिनिया। You will notice that this line of dots coincides with the mid-oceanic ridges. So here it is shown that this line of dots, it is coinciding with the mid-oceanic ridges and the shaded belt that is showing another area of concentration. It also coincides with the Alpine Himalayan system and the rim of Pacific Ocean. In general, foci of the earthquake in the areas of mid-oceanic ridges, they are at the shallow depth, whereas along the Alpine Himalaya belt as well as the rim of the Pacific, earthquake are deep seated ones. The map of volcanoes also shows a similar pattern. Rim of the Pacific is also called rim of fire due to existence of active volcanoes in this area. So at the Pacific Ocean, there is one rim of the Pacific which is also called rim of fire because there is very volcanic activity is very high there. Okay, now comes concept of sea floor spreading. What is sea floor spreading? Let us understand. As mentioned above, post drift studies provided considerable information that was not available at the time. Wagner put forth this concept of continental drift, particularly the mapping of the ocean floor and the paleomagnetic studies of rocks from oceanic regions reveal the following facts. So during the time of Wagner, this when he gave the continental drift theory, mapping of ocean floor and paleomagnetic studies of rocks, after the Wagner gave his theory, then studies was conducted on the for the mapping of ocean floor and paleomagnetic studies of rocks from oceanic regions. It revealed the following fact. So it was realized that all along the mid-oceanic ridges, volcanic activity is very high. So the volcanic eruptions is also very common, and the volcanic activity also bring large amount of lava to the surface in this area. The rocks are equidistant on either side of the crest of mid-oceanic ridges, and it also shows a remarkable similarities in terms of period of formation, chemical composition and magnetic properties. Rocks that are closer to the mid-oceanic ridges have normal polarity and are the youngest. Age of the rocks increases as one move away from the crest. So the rocks that are very close to the crest are found to be are found to be younger as compared to the rocks that are away from the crest. Ocean crust rocks are much younger. The rocks that are found at the crust portion of the ocean are much younger than those rocks that are found at the continental rocks. Age of rocks in the oceanic crust is now no here more than 200 billion years old, but that of the continental rock, the age of the rock is 3,200 million years, right? And sediments on the ocean floor are unexpectedly very thin. So scientists were expecting that if the ocean floors were as old as the continent, to have a complete sequence of sediments for a period of much longer duration. However, now here was the sediment column found to be older than 200 million years. Okay, so deep trenches are also found in the ocean and have deep seated earthquake occurrence there, while in the mid oceanic ridges the loci foci is shallow depth. These facts and detailed analysis of magnetic properties of the rocks was done on either side of the mid-oceanic ridges that led Hess to propose his hypothesis, which was known as the seafloor spreading. So Hess argued that constant eruptions are occurring at the crest of oceanic ridges, and that is causing the rupture of the oceanic crust, and new lava is wedging into it, that is pushing the oceanic crust on either side. So we can say that ocean floor is spreading. Younger age of the oceanic crust, as well as the fact that the spreading of one ocean does not cause the shrinking of the other. So it made Hess